Hi Taurus, this is your general reading for, what are we now? 12th of February until the 28th of February. Sorry about that, just trying to get my bearings right here. I've been wanting to say January and I think still back in 2018, but we're not. We're in 2019 at the moment, so which is really good. So this will be your general reading for that time. I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Manchetti, first of all, to start off with. Then I'm going to be using the Chinese Fortune Reading cards by Sharina. And then I'm going to be using my own Messages from Spirit Oracle deck that I have made. And those cards, the Messages from Spirit Oracle, they're not all that light and fluffy, so just be aware about that. Some of the cards are just straight to the point, and they'll be able to let you know definitely what's going on. So let's have a look at your reading. Thanks to everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. This is a general reading. Please bear that in mind. It won't resonate with everybody, but take what you need and discard the rest. Taurus, your overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting card, this one. This can indicate singledom. It can indicate independence. It also can indicate your worth, what you're thinking of your own worth. You've now come to realize your own worth. So let's have a little bit of a look at the cards that are coming down for you, Taurus. Interesting, the first one we've got is the King of Pentacles, which is your sign, your star sign. So it is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Then we have the Seven of Swords coming up here. We also have the Empress coming here. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Cups in with that. So they're actually, this is really good. So the first card here, the King of Pentacles, indicates you. It is your own card. But it's also saying that you've got the Midas touch at the moment, or that you would like to have the Midas touch at the moment. So these are massive energies around. Just bearing in mind, again, like I'm saying before, that this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, take what you need and discard the rest. But the King of Pentacles comes up and says that you have got the Midas touch at the moment. So whatever you touch turns to gold. You can make things better, more luxurious. You're stable. You may be feeling stable at this point, or you may be wanting to find stability. So it's very interesting that it all starts off with here. So, but here with the Nine of Pentacles, it's saying that there is more luxurious energies around you too. The Seven of Swords comes along and it says, pick up what you need, and basically like this reading, and discard the rest. So leave what you need to leave behind, but don't forget there may be some parts that you haven't looked into. That's what I'm getting from this card. So I'm reading them also intuitively, as well as getting messages from Spirit too. But it also could mean that that is something that you may have left behind, a little bit of stability. It can mean the other way. So it's not gender specific too. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're a male in this instance, but it could also mean picking up the pieces, what you have left, and then moving on. So a period here of great movement forward, because the next card is the Empress. This is a beautiful card denoting, so I hope you can see that, denoting more luxurious lifestyle as well. It's also saying giving birth to new situations. You could be pregnant as well, so it can come up as a pregnancy card. But in this instance, it's saying you're giving birth to new ideas, and you are finding out new and different ways on how to make money, being more stable, picking up what you need, like this was saying before, and then going on to something and bringing something new and creative into it. With the Two of Pentacles coming up, it says that you are balancing, and you may be juggling around a little bit, juggling the finances around a bit, trying to get it all sorted out. So maybe this new project that you're bringing into may need a little bit of fine tweaking with the finances, or what you need to put forward. In other words, if you're going to do some study or anything like that, or you're starting a new venture, you may have to figure out your money, put your money in certain areas and juggle them around a bit. It does indicate also a bit of balance there too. Can't even speak. Sorry about that. Next, we've got the Seven of Cups. It can indicate a little bit of confusion here that's going around, but It also says that you have a lot of options, so don't miss these options that you may have if you are starting this new creative project here. That stability that you're yearning for and heading towards the more luxurious things in life. So there may be a lot of options that are available to you at this point in time, which may be fulfilling as well. Just bearing in mind, you've got all the elements here that are in here. So there's peace, and there's the water, there's rainbow, there's fire. So there's a lot of options here that are going on at the moment. So don't overlook them. And here, with this last card here, it says the Eight of Cups. So this is you just discarding what you used to have or what you may have thought worked in the beforehand, but now you're heading off and you're taking a different path. It also can mean taking a different career path too. So leaving and discarding things that were no longer befitting you and then just heading into a great new direction. And this could be in work. It can be also too as well, because we've got finance cards here. We've got communication cards here. We've got the emotional cards. So very big emotional fulfillment there. Just don't get too confused. Now, one card just flew out there as well. So we have got the card that came up here, hoping that you can see that, is New Beginnings. So this is absolutely wonderful. When you get this card, this is from the Chinese Fortune Reading Cards by Sharina Star. When you get this card, it indicates brand new beginnings, and it can be brand new beginnings in a work. So you're cultivating a new area of your life. You're cultivating more riches. You're cultivating your worthiness. You're finally seeing your worthiness. So this is absolutely beautiful, this card, New Beginnings. So that's coming ahead for you. And lastly, I'm going to be drawing a card for you from my own personal deck, the Messages from Spirit Oracle deck. And we'll see how that one goes. And this is for you, Taurus, up until February 28th, 2019. Okay, beautiful. So dreams and visions. This is a beautiful card. It does state, pay attention to your dreams. Keep that vision, hold that vision, because there's new beginnings coming up for you. So keep your eye on the prize. This is an absolutely fantastic reading for you, Taurus. Wishing you all the very, very best. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye-bye for now.